Welcome to a relaxation. It would be around 8 or 10 minutes practice just to drop in. You might use this to get a little bit more energy or to help boost your bit of creativity and focus, or maybe even just to get some good sleep. So first of all, just getting comfortable. So whatever way that you're able to lie back and just be comfortable, maybe the spine's long. And also you might just get anything that you need to stay warm. And the aim is just to let go of any stories or thoughts or memories or anything that might come up as we move from point to point here. We're going on a journey through the body, through 61 points on the body that are energy-rich centers. And as we just briefly go from point to point, bringing our awareness there, it unblocks the energy and creates more energy, more health. And the only thing to do is really set an intention to stay awake, so the mind and the body will go into a deep relaxation, and it may even feel like you're asleep, but you're setting the intention to stay awake, and so your awareness is alert. Your awareness is will be following my voice, and you're not having to figure it out or pay too much attention to where the voice is going. Just lying back and following it. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to just start out with a few stretches here. So maybe you've already done your yoga practice before this. Maybe you just want to stretch in your own way or follow the guidance. So might just start to crank the ankles in circles and the wrists. Or inhale the arms up overhead. And just stretch the whole body long, pointing the toes in one direction. Maybe you interlace the fingers and press the palms away from the head and stretch the whole body. And release that and let it go. You might take that again, arms up overhead, interlacing fingers and stretching them back behind the head to the wall in front of you, and the toes stretching in the other direction, whole body stretching and letting that go. Maybe you take that again. Beautiful. And also just work with the yogic breath. So you're breathing in the nose and out the nose. We're going to really fill up. We're going to really fill up with breath. So thinking about we're going to fill up the bottom of the lungs first, the rib area at the front, the back, the sides. You might feel that expanding. You're filling all the way up to the top of the lung area by the collarbone. And you might hold your breath for one count, retention at the top of that inhale if you choose. And then just slowly, gently matching the rate at which you breathed in, same rhythm, exhaling slowly from the top of the lungs all the way to the bottom. And in your own time, you might fill up and drink this up. It might take anywhere between 4 to 6 counts to breathe in from the bottom of the lungs to the top. And you might hold one count, exhale slowly from the top of the lungs, 4 to 6 counts, emptying all the way out at the bottom of the lungs. We're just going to do that in our own rhythm. Beautiful. And when you feel complete, I'm just going to take a few more deeper breaths. Maybe you breathe all the way from the base of the spine to the crown. Just a few deep breaths here. And this is a really powerful way just to clear or unblock energy. We're just going on a little visualization inwardly, an exploration through the body. It's called Nyasa, 61-point rotation. And so just following the guidance of my voice, choosing to stay awake. And when you're ready, we're going to bring your full attention to the eyebrow center. Being aware of the pit of the throat. Going to nourish the body and allow this whole body to feel whole and relaxed. Bringing your awareness into the right shoulder, elbow, the right wrist, tips of the fingers, the right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, and to the right wrist, elbow, shoulder, pit of the throat, left shoulder, elbow, wrist, tip of the left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, coming up the left wrist, elbow, shoulder, the pit of the throat, center of the chest, right side chest, center of the chest, left side chest, middle of the chest, navel point, middle of the pubic bone. The whole body's resting and nourished, being revitalized. Coming into the right hip with your awareness, the knee, the ankle, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, right ankle, knee, hip, middle of the pubic bone, left hip, knee, ankle, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left ankle, knee, hip, middle of the pubic bone, navel point, center of the chest, pit of the throat, gathering all your attention into your brow center. And letting this presence of doing nothing, your full presence manifest at your eyebrow center. Your body is bathed in presence, balance and harmony, rested, nurtured, restored. And beginning deep in inhales and exhales. Maybe you think of the whole body being washed clean. Thanking yourself for practicing and listening to your body. And maybe if the eyes close down, you might take your hands and just rub the palms together. Just create a bit of warmth. Bit of energy in the hands. Just placing the palms over the eyes, making like a little dark cave over the closed eyes. Breathing here in the darkness there if you choose. And you might start to slowly let little slivers of golden light in through the cracks and opening the fingertips a little bit. You might gently start to flicker the eyes open into that light. You might even rub the hands around the face, or across the ears or over the head. Deepening the breath, taking in little movements that would feel good. And that might be making a yawn, just to release, reset even more. And this yoga nidra, or this 61-point practice is now complete. This practice is now complete. Returning to your rested, whole, vital, energetic self. I'm just noticing this is what it's like to feel rested. And then you may choose to open your eyes. You might bring your hands to your heart center or to opposite shoulder points. And wherever you are, it could be lying down long, still, or coming up, rolling up into a seat. Just close the practice with gratitude. So just thinking about gratitude for this practice, for spending this time with yourself, in your presence, non-doing presence. And maybe it's just intention of circulating that peace throughout your body, your mind, to everyone, to your whole body, to everyone. And if you're practicing in a room with others or just through your neighborhood or to whoever might need it. Just growing that peace and that rest, one breath, one practice at a time. And namaste. Thank you.